What's up, everybody? It's Big Roth TV, and I'm back with another tech video. All right. So recently, as I said in the previous video, I got the Pixel XL 2, and when I got this case with it. This is the Google Pixel 2 fabric case, and this is the charcoal color case. All right. So this is the one I got with it when I purchased it. This is the official Google case that you can get from the Google store or from Best Buy. I got this one from Best Buy. All right. So I got that when I got the phone. Great case. When maybe a day or two after, or maybe like at the end of the week after I got the phone, my dog comes rushing into the house, makes me pet him, jumps up on my lap. I fumble the phone. Boom. Nothing happens. Not a single scratch. Nothing at all wrong with the phone. Great protection. Here's the case right here. Right? Very nice case. Great protection on the case. It's soft. It's a fabric material. Covers everything. There's a little bit of a lip on it. So once the phone is in there, it raises up a little bit. So if you put the phone face down, nothing happens. If the phone hits face down, nothing happens to it. It's going to be protected. Right? So maybe a little bit, like a week or so ago, a week and a half ago, I said this fabric is a little bit slick though. It's a little bit slippery, and it's also fabric. So I don't want to like accidentally put it down in juice or clean it and put it down in some water or something. I don't want to mess this case up. Let me get a second case, something I can take to the gym. I don't care if it gets dirty, a little bit more rough of a case, right? So I ordered this case, and this is the Spigen Pixel 2 XL Thin Fit Air Cushion Technology case. It says on the front here, if you all can see that, drop tested military grade case, right? Boom. Got this from Amazon. It was like 12 bucks, right? So this case I was using for a while, and this is the case right here. It's really thin. It doesn't add very much bulk to the case. Very minimalistic design, little logo there, but that's about it. All right, very thin case. So I got this case, and at first, when I first put it on the phone, I said, you know what? I don't like this case. It's too sharp of edges. Where this fabric is soft and doesn't really bother your fingers when you're using it. This was hard instantly. Like the edges around here was a little sharp. And on the top up here, it doesn't cover anything. Whereas the official Google case does, right? It covers the top. So there's no cutout on the Google one, but on this Spigen one, there is a cutout there. So that if your phone happens to fall out of your hands, this part is open. So that brings me to my dilemma. I was using this case. Here's my Pixel. Here's my Pixel, right? So I was using this case Friday afternoon or Friday morning. My daughter comes in the house, and she's playing around with me, trying to tickle me, trying to play tag, whatever she's trying to do. And she comes in the house, and while she's trying to get me, she knocks the phone out of my hand. If we can focus a little bit on that. My phone is cracked now. Right here. Right there at the top. My phone is cracked. And it's cracked good. It cracked here. It hit right at this point that's uncovered at the top. Let me see if I can get some better lighting. All right, so if you can see, right here at the top is where the crack is on the phone. Right there at the top. It is cracked here and just shattered right there at that opening. And it's cracked all the way down to right there around the center. There was zero protection at the top. And that is exactly where the phone landed. The phone landed right where that opening is, and it is now done. So, needless to say, I do not recommend this case. I do not recommend getting this case for protection. I feel like I was suckered in by that drop tested military grade part, that air cushion. I said, oh, that sounds great. Spigen has never let me down before. This sounds good. Let me get this, for if I'm hitting the gym, lifting weights, or if I'm out riding a bike or something, this military grade protection, boom, 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 if it hits the ground, it's going to be protected. Not the case here. This Google case, this official Google case, is the way to go. I highly recommend this one. And this is the case that I'm going to be using once I get my phone repaired. So for the next few weeks, I'm going to be without a phone because I have to send this phone back to the States so that it can get fixed and repaired and sent back to me. But once it comes back, this is the case that I will be using. So I do not recommend this case at all. And I'm sad to say that if you're thinking about getting a case for your device, I suggest staying away from this one. Anyway, that's going to do it. Sadly, got to send this back. So again, I do not recommend you buy the Spigen Pixel 2 XL thin fit case. I highly suggest you avoid this. I'm not saying that to avoid Spigen in general, because they make other cases, but do not get this thin case because it does not protect as good as a regular case. So definitely stay away from this one. If you need a case for your phone, make sure you go with this one, or find one that protects similarly to this Google Pixel 2 XL, the official case that protects all around the phone and not just top or around the sides, because this is the results of what can happen if you don't. So anyway, thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe if you have not already, and I will holler at you all in the next video. Peace.